everyone, welcome back to the Cursed Forest. Let's continue. So we're done with the house up here. Map. Yeah, we gotta watch out for bear traps. I bet you they're out here. So let's go this way. Something down here. Nice thunder sound. That looks like a bear trap. I don't know. I'm staying away from it. Ray of Hope. In my childhood, I learned two lessons. The first I learned from my father. He'd tell me a simple rule, that you need to fight for happiness. And this fight may not be heroic like it's told in my books, for happiness needs to be fought for with fists, and one must be ready to sink their teeth into it. The second lesson I came to understand by myself via life throwing me together with doubtful people. There are people that are used to living in the swamp, and they will drag you there with them. Or you can liberate them from such dilapidated lives. For this purpose, you don't need to be their friend, you only need to be able to control them. At a young age, I was the leader of a different social groups. We positioned everybody to be afraid us and made even the stronger kids scared. We supported each other and were strong like a wall, but despite this, it was difficult to tell that we were friends. In my older age, I controlled people that tried to use me. I was always more cunning and could control them through their lies. I positioned them to think that they were in control of the situation so that I could make their vigilance weaker, so that in the end I was the one who controlled them. I'm not complaining about my young age. On the contrary, it was pretty bright and allowed me to grow into a hardened character that people need later in their lives. Unfortunately, I was never really close with people. Friends for me is just a word. They're more like minions to me. To talk about women, I've had some companionship, but there has never been real love in these relationships. It wasn't until she entered my life, stumbled into my hands to be correct. That's how we met. Her clumsiness was kind of cute, and my vigilance and strong hands never let her fall. She came to understand that I am the only person that will always hold her in his solid hands and give an embrace that will keep her secure. But my opinion for her naive clumsiness was wrong. She had the same steel character as I, but with that she was also full of a light and kindness that was enough for both of us. With her I was able to see a new view of life and new thoughts that never came in my head before. It was the greatest happiness that destiny brought me, and I am only going to fight to keep this happiness, as my father taught me. I will not let this fire of our love dim. We are happy together, and it will last forever. Okay, whew, that was a mouthful. That was a pretty terrible written note compared to some of the other ones. Okay, bear traps. I see one. Right there. That's definitely a frickin' bear trap. And I think there's another one right there. Because if I recall from playing this before, I think bear traps are insta-kill. And you're just dead. So there's one of the runs. So, did we get snared, or did we just fall on the ground? Fell on the ground. There she is, up there. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, the game definitely likes to whisk you away to some other place. There's Creepy Bear. What do we got over here? Illusion of Happiness, Part 1. During all of my years, I could easily control other people's lives, but I never could handle my own. Only she felt real to me. Our relationship was like something out of a romance novel. She was like me, a strong person but lost. We were evolving with our relations and became stronger. But because of my idiotic character, it all fell apart. I tried to resist, but my nature was too strong. I was taking her under my control. I couldn't be happy enough with her affection. I wanted her to become completely mine. I wanted all of her thoughts and emotions to be under my control. We started to separate, but Sarah's birth made our love tight again. Unfortunately, it was short-lived, as my wish to control things was projected to my daughter also. My wife was too kind to her. Our daughter is a bright person, but fragile for this cruel world. I didn't want this world to swallow her up and change her as it happened with me. That is why I did all that I could to protect her. The choice to protect her held me away from my beloved one. We became strangers to each other, and I started to search for my soulmate in other women. All right, there. Random ribcage. Got a teddy bear. Saved. It's a good thing. Right. Better not be any frickin' bear traps out here, because I can't see them. Whoa. Okay, this is where we fell. I wonder if you can trigger the traps somehow. Nope. I did see a fire off in the distance. That's probably where we should go, but I did want to look this direction. There's another one. Three more save points, and that's it. There's no things to collect. This may actually wrap around to it. That looks like a save over there, actually. Just really leery of bear traps. Nice. So we got two more. Okay. Let's just follow the road, maybe. Or the path. It's not really a road. I don't know what that is. Pile of hay or something. Straw. Yeah, I really hate when games use bear traps, because then you don't know for the remainder of the game if there's something to worry about, or if it's just a single occurrence, or that level, you know. Because bear traps are either going to kill you outright, or they're going to take all your health away. This game you don't really have health, so it's more likely it'll just instantly kill you. Where's this go? There you go. Couldn't see it. See, immediately back to the save. Okay. So we're just going to avoid that area, I guess. Go towards the light over here. What? Whoa. I didn't even see that. I'm surprised we didn't get killed. Oh, okay. Jeez, man. This, ghost lady or whatever we're dealing with, she wants us dead. Like, for real. Got a note up here or something? Yep. Don't burn me. Illusion of Happiness, Part 2. People say that only by losing something can you understand how important it was to you. I came to understand these words through a very sad experience. When my beloved died, all our happy moments came back to haunt me. My love for her was boiling as strong as it was during our first date, but it was too late. In her last moments, I felt like a useless worm. I tried to retain the image of a strong leader for my people and for Sarah's sake. I needed to show them that I could stand strong on my own 2 feet. But inside my heart was broken and I felt wasted. I couldn't do anything instead of watching how my wife was slowly dying. When our relationship became weaker, I searched for a new love and started dating other women instead of fighting for our happiness as I promised. I feel very ashamed that I couldn't change myself for her, not give up on her. Then she left me and Sarah. After I lost my wife, hatred consumed me, hatred on this incomplete world that changed me, made me such a monster, and took from me the most important person in my life. But I will not let this world take Sarah too. I will save her. I made 2 promises. The first is to take care of Sarah and not allow this corrupt world break her spirit. Second is to never give up and not let anybody control me. I am ready to challenge the entire world and change it, no matter how it will cost me. Okay. All right. Okay, now we're going up. There's a save. Kind of sticking to the edge, just as a safety measure to try to avoid any of these bear traps that might be around. Instead of just walking down that middle path. Whoa. It's got to be a death. Or maybe that was supposed to happen. I don't know. You don't know with this game. You're always falling down somewhere and getting transported. Usually the deaths will just cut you straight to your last save instead of take you to a loading screen, so I'm assuming it was meant to be. Could also be a thing too if I could have made that jump. It would have given me another path. Got a teddy bear with us. Okay. No idea how we ended up here. But here we are. Teddy bear's gonna guide the way. Okay. Ooh, she just creeped at us. Yet another map. Taking a screenshot. Okay. Spike pit. Another bucket. Little houses. Looks like they're playing a wind-up music machine, like music notes, like a record player. So we're right here. Got a lake. Something there. Okay. So she doesn't want us to go that way. So we're on level 3 now, so yeah, we missed 4 notes. Or no, 3 notes. No, that's showing that's completed. That was this one. So we missed 1 note in the first level, and we missed 2 notes in the second level. And now we're on level 3 here. No, we're on level 4. Level 3, we missed a note. 2 notes. There was no Sarah notes. This one. There's 2 Sarah notes. Map counts as one of the Explorer notes. And then there's 4 people notes. So. Alright, do we go this way or do we go this way? Looks like a dead end, maybe. Bridge is broke. Yeah, there's a letter though. There's Teddy. Okay. Family bonds. I remember the first time I met him, he had a strong will and admirable strength, but at the same time, he was an especially romantic person. He used to pay attention to the natural beauty in the world. He was smart and well-read. I fell in love with him like a teenage girl. It was like I found my perfect type of man. But after our wedding, that seemed to be perfect. Life became a nightmare. He changed, acted like I belonged to him, tried to control everything, and the things that he couldn't control angered him. He lived with the philosophy that his personal rules are the only right ones, and everybody should obey unto them. The most terrible thing that I noticed is the strong independence and will that I had in young age was completely demised, but something still kept me with him. Despite that, I feel better when he was not around. But after the complete dark, a light is reappearing. The light was our daughter, Sarah. She is a great child. I'm so proud that even under my husband's severity, she still keeps strong and represents all the good sides that you can find in people. She is very honest and kind. She always seems to perceive the world as art. I'm so very proud of her. My love for Sarah gives me momentary chances not to notice how my husband is changing to the bad side. Unfortunately, my health doesn't permit me to be with Sarah for very long at a time as I would have wanted. All the time that's left, I will use to help Sarah prepare for life when I am not around any longer. I hope my husband will take good care of her and make her happy. Okay. Obsession and success. During my first days here, I met what remained of the new guests who visited this place before me, but their corpses didn't stay long. I don't know how they are disappearing. Maybe darkness swallows them, or that sinister girl took them somewhere. The fact is, if you die in this place, you disappear from the world. During my research, I found that for the reverse ritual, you need to collect all parts of the sacrificed body. Searching for them was some kind of game. At first, I felt like a madman searching for the remains of a dead body. But now when I look at them inside my bag, I feel like I am a collector, finally completing his collection. The more remains I find, the more I learn about this place. It's like they guide me through the pages of their story. I think it is not a coincidence that their remnants were in places that played a significant role in the victim's life. After that, I found a runestone. Finding it was really a headache. Also, I found out that the fire in the altars inflicts the dark girl and makes her more aggressive. My intuition inclined me to extinguish these lights to make myself more secure. Hopefully nothing will disturb me during my preparations for the reverse ritual. Lately, I have managed to avoid the dark girl. It's become a game where I am winning. Few pieces are left. Soon enough I will stop the curse of this forsaken forest, and maybe even get this opportunity to discover the sacred knowledge and power the forest's ancient civilization was keeping here. Even the thought of this makes me excited. It gives me the feeling of invincibility. I'm sure I'll survive. I have become a part of this place and adjusted to it. Okay. Take a sip of drink. Another random rib cage. I can actually see another fire over there. All right. 2 runstones. And the notes are interesting enough in this game. They're just a little convoluted, a little too long. Still wary of bear traps. Not worry enough. Okay, can I see that thing in the air? Not really. Alright, where's the bear trap? Okay, I see it. Okay, upward. Is that like a cave or just a weird rock probably not a good idea to wade through this. It's a rock. Okay. Scarecrow man fishing or something. What's over here? Yeah, I was waiting for us to get pulled under. Yeah, see, that thing just comes out of nowhere. So the game doesn't want us to go over there. There's the bear trap. Okay. Here's another one. Fire. See, they did that on purpose, man. They put it right here so that you can see the chain, I guess. So you're like, oh, fire, I'm going to go check that out. And then you just get insta-killed. I just think that's really lame. Save, fire. Okay. Especially if it's going to insta-kill you. It's like if it only hurts you briefly and like you regen your health or whatever, that's one thing, but... Okay. What? There's 2 saves. That's weird. New world is near. The last few weeks have been very rough. We started preparing for the day that will change everything because of Jan, and a few settlers that doubt my plan. Ritual preparations are becoming harder. I have sent a few loyal followers to watch them and keep them on distance, whatever that means. Fortunately, because of my preparations, I can't spend as much time with Sarah as I would have liked. I understand that there is no need to be sad, and I hope she does too. Sarah will not leave me. Because of the mission that Sarah's destiny has prepared for her, when the ritual is complete, we will spend even less time together, but she will be happier. I'm going to fix all my mistakes and let my daughter fly freely from the nest. I will stop controlling her and let her make this world a better place. Okay. So... anything? Get our fish on. Would be cool if they actually let you fish. Can't interact with it. Okay. It's pretty violent. Okay. Whoa. Okay, man. Might not be a good time to save. I don't know what's happening. Oh, is it draining? Okay. Super loud. Okay, that was actually really cool. Scared the crap out of me, though. I thought this whole place was, like, falling apart. Nice. I thought we had to activate this other one over here, maybe. It's just a save. Now we'll save. I guess we can go this way now. Alright guys, we'll stop this video here, and we'll check out the area we drained over there in the next video. Thank you. Bye.